This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. So today class we'll talk about the Java 8 features, right? Coming to the Java 8 features, total how many classes done previously? Ma, how many classes, ma? 16, na? Java 8. Okay, fine. Let me recap all the classes once. Yeah. For the class one gets lambda expression. Lambda expressions will provide the implementation of which interface, ma? Functional interface methods. Functional interface method. Functional interface means what? The interface contains only one method, right? One abstract method. For each method, printing the data. Filter used to filter the data. So now filter is used to what? Filter the data. Filter the int comma string data. Next one is filtering object data. Map means what? Map people are applying the operation on every element in a sequence. All elements applied. So on the object data also be done. Reduce means what? Reduce also applying the operation on all elements, but returns how many values? One value. Like addition of sum of all the values. Sum of what? All the values like that, right? Sort with normal data. Start with object data. Method reference with for each. Tell me guys, method reference with what? For each. Method reference with the filter. Method reference with what? Map. Tell me guys, method reference with what? Map. Method reference with we talk about reduce, and method reference with what? Sort also we done, and 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. Last two videos we talk about the flat map. So the topic name of flat map. Flat map means what? Making the hmm, tell me list of list into what? Single list, right? List of list into the single list. Which is the class number of much? 15. And flat map with the normal int data I taken, right? Int data I taken, and flat map with the object data I taken one example, right? Exactly. This is the 16th flat map with what? Object data, right? Yes, all videos are uploaded in the YouTube. Just you can check it now. Yeah. Today class number how much? 17. If you take the class number 17, this is like sequential stream versus normal streams. I'll take the two videos. One is on the normal data, one is on what? Object data, right? What a point, sequential stream and what? Sequential stream, sequential and what? Parallel stream. Now, up to now, we are talking about the sequential stream. Up to now, we are talking about what? Sequential stream. It means all the operations like filter, mapper, reducer, the operations, the filter operation is done sequentially on the element by element, right? Element by element. So sequential stream will perform the operation on what? Element by element. Element by element, right? Exactly. Definitely it is doing like element by element means is like a 1 lakh elements, then definitely take time, right? Sequential stream are doing what? Element by element, right? Then if application contains 1 lakh element, then what happened here? Yes, 1 lakh element means then what happened here? Sequential stream, guys. It's doing like operation element by element. Even see, for example, sir, you can apply the multi-threading. Even multi-threading is there. We have the CPU cores, CPU core, sequential stream will use only one CPU core. In that CPU core only we create the 4 5 threads, right? Remaining CPU cores are what? Empty, right? Ideal. Because your system, your production system is capable to make the multiple cores, multiple CPU cores are there. But sequential streams will use what? One CPU core. In that CPU core, one thread or multiple threads. Up to you. We got the point, right? Sequential stream, your production system is able to process what? Multiple CPU cores. But sequential stream will take how many CPU cores, Only one CPU core. A sequential stream will take what, one CPU core, right? In one CPU core also you can create the T1, T2, T3, T4. But these four threads are running on one CPU core or multiple CPU cores are? One CPU core, right? That is called sequential streams. Remaining core is core 2 is ideal, core 3 is ideal, core 4 is ideal. This is a parallel stream, guys. But the parallel stream says that parallel stream means what, You go, it will parallel stream, you will take the multiple CPU cores. Guys, which one, multiple CPU cores, right? In the core 1, we can take one thread, core 2, another threads running, core 3, another threads running. See, guys, sequential stream, only core 1 is there. If multiple threads are there, all threads are running on the CPU core one only. In parallel streams, I have the 7 threads. The 7 threads are running under what? One core or multiple cores are? Multiple cores. Think like we need to process the 1 lakh objects, 10 lakhs objects. Then which one is good? Sequential stream or parallel stream? Parallel stream. It means CPU says more, right? Guys, we have the CPU core. Sequential stream, it will use only one core. Under the core, multiple threads. But parallel streams uses what? Multiple threads. Under the one core, multiple cores are multiple cores. CPU core 1, core 2, core 3, core 4. Thread 1 here running, core 2 multiple threads running, core 3 another thread is running, thread running. Which is good? Sequential stream or parallel stream? For parallel stream will make the process very fast, right? Yes or no? Parallel stream will make the process very fast. Does you got the point? Just you can check this diagram. This is like parallel stream. We have the list of stream. This is the parallel. Parallel means what? CPU core 1 is there, CPU core 2 is there. We have the 5 threads means what? Some threads are running under core 1, some threads are running under core 2. So you got the clarity, right? It means sequential stream, it uses how many CPU cores? Only one CPU core. Even your system is capable to process what? Multiple cores. Oh, you got the point? What the point? Tell me. Sequential stream will use the how many CPU cores? Only one CPU core. Wait, how many CPU cores? Only one. Even though your production system can process multiple cores. Got the point? Yes. Parallel processing is parallel stream is what happened, guys? One CPU core or multiple CPU cores are multiple CPU cores. If you have the 10 threads, 10 threads running under one core, multiple cores are exactly. Now sequential streams, even though if you create the 10 threads, the 10 threads are running under what? One core process. 10 threads running under what? One core, right? Parallel streamer, if you create a 10 threads, it use the one core process, multiple cores are multiple CPU cores. You got it to the point, right? CPU core 1, CPU core 2. Like blocks, CPU blocks. Oh, yes or no? That is a point. That is a point. Clear? Good. Guys, if you take this one, I think you understood this point, right? Sequential stream is also use only one core, remaining cores are what? Ideal. Because your system can process the multiple cores, but sequential stream if you use, it will use only one core. Under the core, if you want, you can create the multiple threads, no problem. But parallel stream, it will use what? Multiple cores, multiple CPU cores. Somewhere. So if you have the 7 threads, means that 7 threads are running under one core, multiple cores, multiple cores, right? Exactly. Guys, are you clear now? That is the information. There's a sequential stream and what? Parallel stream, right? Exactly. Because if you see this one parallel stream, how it works. So if you take the parallel stream, you take the use data. From use data, split into the cores. This core can do some processing. This core can do some processing. See, this core can do some processing. This core can do processing. After processing, collect this all the data, all the threads information, make it as one, right? Make it as what? One. After parallel processing, you can take the combine the data, splitting parallel processing. I have the 1 lakh elements. Split it, do the parallel processing. Combine the data, you can take the result is only one, right? So no, yes. But is parallel processing, do you get exact output? Guys, you'll get expected output. You'll get what kind of output? Tell me. Guys, here, how many cores are running? One core or multiple cores? Multiple cores. One core can give one result. One core can give another result. One core can give another result. Parallel stream means hello, Ratan sir. Ratan sir means what? Sequentially printing. Ratan sir only coming. But the Ratan sir is given to the parallel stream. Then what happened here? In that, something is processed by some element, something is processed some other element, right? So no, yaar, one thread, one core processor, multiple cores are multiple cores. In that case, what happened here? Some data taken by some core thread, some other data taken by some other thread, right? Yes or no? Yaar? And I'll write one example about that. You'll get the clarity. At least you got the idea about what is a parallel and what is a sequential, right? Sequential means what? How many core processor? How many CPU cores? Only one CPU core. In that CPU core, remaining CPU cores are ideal. One CPU core, you can write multiple threads also, but all the threads are running under one CPU core or multiple CPU cores are one CPU core. Parallel stream means what? One CPU core or multiple CPU cores are multiple CPU cores. Wait, multiple CPU cores, right? You got the point or not? Multiple CPU cores, right? Exactly. Because there's one CPU core, multiple CPU cores. Let me write one example. You understood this diagram, right? What is diagram? Split the data and process the data, right? Split the data and what? Splitting the data, parallel processing we can do, combine the result, you'll get output, right? It's fine, guys. Just let me take one small example. Uh, so collection. So, yes, let me take one normal test class, otherwise new I won't take the class. The class name is here test class. As test class, just you can take the main method. Okay, so the class name main method. Just you can take the list of list of what? List of some numbers. List of numbers means what am I? Integer. List of string numbers equal to numbers, right? Numbers equal what am I? List dot. List dot what? Off, right? List dot off. As we have the 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 7 8 9, right? Yes, here you can write the numbers dot which object a stream object. By default stream is normal stream, parallel stream, sequential stream. By default you get the sequential stream. You got the sequential stream means output is printed sequentially, right? That's our that is our control space. But we can write a system dot out to colon println. You got the point or not? Run this code, you'll get output is 129. This is normal streamer, sequential streamer, parallel streamer, sequential stream. The same way, numbers dot what? We can write a parallel stream. Parallel stream means one CPU core or multiple CPU cores. Multiple CPU cores. Multi-processing, simply. Multi-processing. Got a clarity, right? Dot for each. For each, just I'm printing the data, right? So now I'm printing the data. So printing the data means system dot out to colon println, right? Which is a method reference code. Simply can run this code, see the output. You can do like print instead of print. Can I use print? Can I use what? Print, right? So that will be better to understand. But just you can write the stars here. Hmm? Let's see first case what output 129. Second case 129 some different values are different values. Why? Because one core running multiple cores running are you're getting complete output. Getting output but multiple cores are running means what? Definitely process increase, right? Process is what? Increase, right? Process is what increased or not? That is called sequential stream versus what why sequential stream versus what? Parallel stream, right? Exactly. Okay, so the difference between sequential and parallel. Sequential means how many cores the CPU cores are used only one CPU core. Even though the production system can process the multiple CPU cores, but sequential stream will use what single thread. In that pipeline, how many threads are there? Single thread, right? Sequential stream, guys. Guys, are you clear? Parallel stream means what it will utilize the more CPU resources, right? Yes or no? Parallel system, it will utilize what? More CPU resources. Got the point, right? Any questions, Amma? Yeah, this is like normal parallel stream, Amma. Parallel stream, if you want, you can do one thing. Can you filter the event data? How can you filter the event data? Filter. Up to this one is okay, right? Keep this one not a problem. Next one is I want filter the event data. How can you filter the event data? Tell me code. Hey, how to filter the event data? Normal stream you can use numbers dot stream dot what filter what num arrow num percentile to double equal to what 0 dot collector dot what collector, right? dot collect, you can write the collectors dot to list format. Then you can take the list of what? List of what am I? Integers. This is like even, right? Wait, this is what am I? Even or not? Because before see processing, you need to start the time. Start the time. What the time, long start equal to, how to get the system time means system dot what? Current, let me see you, system dot what am I? Current milliseconds. The current milliseconds. The current milliseconds. You do this process. After processing, the next one is what am I? Long end equal to system dot. Tell me guys. Tell me here what the data system dot get what am I? System dot current milliseconds, right? Current millis. Because then you need to print the time. How many milliseconds taken, right? How can you get the time? Tell me. Sysout control space. This is what? Tell me. Sequential stream time taken. What the time? Tell me. End minus start or start minus end? End minus start. This much time is taken. You got the clarity, right? Yes. I'm collecting. I'm printing and not printing, ma. Not printing. Leave it. You need the time just calculation, right? Because after that, again you can do current millisecond. This is ss dot start. This is even e dot even. This is end, start end. This is like start. Oh, this even, yeah. This is like what am I? Even data, even data. Because here you can write the end, then end minus start. Right? This is a normal stream or parallel stream I want to use. Parallel stream I want, right? Yes. Yes, you got the point. This is like okay. Parallel stream time, right? Exactly. So here started normal stream filtering collecting. Here ended, right? Sequential stream. Sequential stream timer. End minus what? Start. End minus what? Start, right? Exactly. Current milliseconds again. SS and E, right? Fine. Yes, can please run this code, ma? Run this code. Check the output once. See? Sequential stream how much, ma? 9 milliseconds it is taking. Parallel stream is taking how many milliseconds, ma? Oh, too much difference, right? Because multiple CPU cores are using na, 9 cores are generated. Assume like 9 numbers, 9 cores are generated, processing one core at a time. But here, how many times, ma? 9 elements, 9, right? Exactly. Okay, run one more time. Run one more time. See, passive how much time? 13 seconds. This one is what? 3 seconds. Yes or no? 10 seconds. 10 milliseconds, ma. Get millis, right? 10 milliseconds. See, this is 0 milliseconds. It means it is taking nanoseconds. It's taking what, nanoseconds, right? But sequential streams is taking how much time? 8 seconds, 8 milliseconds. So 9 milliseconds, 9, 10, 17 sometimes, because CPU core, like when you're running multiple times, the CPU processing increase, right? So 11, 1, like this. You get the clarity, right? 10 to sometimes 0, like this. Clear? Which one is good? Parallel streaming good? Sequential stream is good? Parallel stream is one CPU core or multiple CPU core. The threads are running under multiple CPU cores. One thread there, multiple threads are multiple threads. But sequential stream is what, only one CPU core. One CPU core means one thread is running, executing the data, right? But usage is very less, right? Sequential stream usage what? Very less, because real time we need to process one object or multiple objects, lakhs of objects, huh? Wait, clear? Understood the parallel and sequential, right? Nothing more. System dot get millis, get a time millis. Start, end. End minus what, start. That is numbers dot stream, filter and what? Collect, right? That is the data, guys. We clear? That's information. This is also information like this. Got the clarity, right? Which one is good on parallel streamer? Good sequential streamer. That is the important. Clear? Huh? Good. Guys, I'll take one more example about this sequential parallel with object data. With what object understood, but for my satisfaction, I'll take one more class for that. I'll get milliseconds. I'll get the data right. But we should understand only these diagrammatic forms. See, splitting the data, parallel processing, getting output right. This one CPU core. This is a CPU core one. Core one only used. Remaining cores are what ideal. Parallel processing means what all cores are running right, taking very less time to process the lakhs of elements right. Exactly. Yes, clearer. Every video I'm doing practically, I'm showing the examples clearly. You guys please take the time and you write this code. Check the output clearly. Sequential stream time how much taken, parallel stream time how much taken. It's important, right? Like that. Clear? Good. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video, comment the video, subscribe to our channel to get the more video. I think some people are not subscribing, not commenting. Make sure that one day I will make these all the videos or what private. If I see more comments, I'll make it public. No comments or no likes means what am I? Private. Got the point, right? Yeah. Online people join one more class. Bye. We are doing yeah, I did. I'll check today once. I think I didn't get your name.